So it's unseasonably mild, leaves are still on the trees, and we're nowhere near halfway through the football season, which means it's Christmas!
Yay!
Officially started on now the traditional beginning, which is the 6th of November after Bonfire Night,
What
and
is
the
it?
release of the
All that.
John Lewis Christmas Advert.
So, I've been saving up my one cry of the year for the John Lewis advert.
Would you like us to spoil the advert for you?
Well,
And-
I've already heard that it's quite implausible, because it's a man on the moon, firstly.
Yes.
Secondly,
Yeah.
he cries on the moon.
What's wrong with that?
Well, I'm not sure that you would be able to cry in the same way that you'd be able to cry on Earth if you were on the moon.
Why not?
Why?
Because I'm not sure the gravity works in the same way on the moon as on the
There's
Earth.
still gravity, it's still going to fall.
Well, actually, I've googled a video. I have it on good authority. Actually, the Canadian Space Agency astronaut Chris
Wow,
Hadfield.
the Canadian Space Agency, one of the top 10 space agencies.
So the CSA, the Canadian Space Agency,
Yeah.
have informed me
Uh-huh.
Right.
that
You
tears in
personally.
space don't fall the same way.
No,
But do
no,
they
but-
fall?
No, but the thing is, the question is, we're not in space. We're on the moon, and
Yeah.
the moon has its own gravitational pull and its own
But
atmosphere.
they wouldn't
Very-
cling to your face. In the
Does it have
same
an
way that
atmosphere?
they'd cling to
The
the
moon has a very faint atmosphere.
You don't have
Right.
a clue, do you?
You know, like when you
You're
walk into
doing
a
that face.
you know when you walk into a room after an argument, it's got that kind of atmosphere.
Oh, I see.
John Lewis have to do their research and not mislead the public.
No, what? Oh, okay. Also,
Well, have
do you
they-
know how the little girl sends the telescope to the man on the moon?
Yeah, that's the real question.
She ties it to a balloon.
Yeah!
You're actually both agreeing with me because what you're saying is yes, it is awful that John Lewis have misled the public.
No, we're not. We're
what
saying
arguing
we
is
don't- we
you're
don't
stupid.
care.
We're arguing that you're an idiot.
That's
Well,
what we're saying, Joe.
So you're saying that the balloon is plausible?
The point is, it's an emotional, unrealistic piece
so
of
you're saying it is
advertising
realistic.
bollocks that they use to sell stuffed toys or telescopes or whatever it is they're doing.
All I'm going to say is I wouldn't buy items from an untrustworthy company. That advert has led me to believe that John Lewis are an untrustworthy company.
But it is worth mentioning.
Plausibility.
So the point of the advert is to raise awareness for old people who are isolated
Oh, well, I'm on board with
On
that.
the moon.
on the moon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or in Woking.
It's-
Similar
It's the
levels.
same.
Who-
There's no atmosphere there either.
A lot of empty craters.